I had to end that. Can y'all hear me?
I hear you.
What's happening?
I had to end that. I don't know what happened to the screen. My screen froze. I don't know what was going on. What's up? What's up? What's up, world? What's up, people? This is what the mind I'm cheering. I'm sitting there with Killer. Excuse me, B and DJ Nonstop.
What it do?
This is the WTMH live show, and we got to take a full circle type thing today. So I'm saying trying to put some things together here real quickly since our relationship expert counseled on us. Said she was in the hospital, so we hope you get better, feel better. We'll try to do this again another day. So you know what I'm saying. But other than that, you know what I'm saying. We're just gonna have some guy talk tonight. Y'all good with that?
I'm good with that.
Good.
I got a few things to talk about. But so what's been going on, Joe? I see you was doing it big this week, George. You ate half a hog. I seen that.
Man, I'm telling you, we went to a place right outside of Bowling Green State University called Bellamere Suites, and I took my fiance up there for her birthday, and good celebration. And to give you a little bit of insight, the room was like you had your own private carport, like you pulled in, garage, door shut. Then you walk into the suite, got a California king size bed and 60-inch screen TV on the wall, chandelier hanging in the middle of the room, fireplace, jacuzzi, big walk-in shower, 24-hour service. Like you call at 1 o'clock in the morning and be like, "Hey, I need a glass of water." 2 minutes later, ding, 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 they right there with a glass of water. Like it was great. We went to this.
So you say at 1 o'clock in the morning you need a glass of water to refresh yourself?
To replenish myself, baby, because I was using all of my tricks in the book, over this the course of the 2 days there. I mean, we went through like 10 buckets of ice,
He ain't gonna have nothing left. He ain't gonna have nothing left for the honeymoon.
Nothing. I'll just be a big old bag of dust.
Shit, but you already did that. Sheila, you already did that trick on my birthday. I want something new.
Right. Yeah, cause we pulled out all the stops, so ain't nothing new. We just know who we are now.
Well, that's DJ Nonstop putting all his business out there for the world to know. So,
out in the street.
But if y'all want someplace romantic in the state of Ohio to take y'all girlfriend, side chick, whatever it may be, fiance, wife, Bellamere Suites. Ain't nothing like it in the state of Ohio, man. It's dope as all get out.
I don't know anything romantic about going all the way up to Bowling Green, Ohio, though.
Dude, I'm telling you, I felt like I was in another world, like another country.
Bowling Green, yeah, you was.
But yeah, it was dope. I mean, like 4-star rrestaurants, like the whole area seemed like it was under construction, like just new. Like developments, homes. I mean, it was just, it was just dope. I ain't gonna lie. For the money I paid, I got every bit of money and more.
So what that is? That sound like you moving to Bowling Green.
Nah. It's some place to visit. Ain't no place for me to live. I probably couldn't afford to live there.
So it's got to be cheaper than Columbus.
Not where we was at.
I mean, man, yeah. You got to think it might have been where y'all was at, but where you was at, if that cost me, let's just say, for example, if it was $500,000 a house where you was at, and it's $650 here in Columbus, so you still.
Oh, now, yeah, you talking about living in Bowling Green and Perrysburg, maybe, but like the little area that we was doing. Yeah, that was a high end. That was the high end stuff right there for them.
And let me know when y'all see me clear, man. My green screen tripping.
Almost.
Still ain't there? Nah, that's about all I'm gonna get, man.
Well, when you lean forward, you better, but when you sit back,
right.
Look at it. Maybe I ain't want to be all up in the video. You know what I'm saying? all up in the music video. I ain't want to be all up in that. You know what I'm saying? Oh, we got a comment. Let's see it. My homie Jason Kelly down in Hopkinsville, Kentucky. What up, Cadillac? He put the three muscles up, the 3 strongs up. That's what's up. But man, since we gotta take a full circle tonight from our relationship expert not gonna be here, and we've already heard about. I heard enough about relationships tonight already about the Perrysburg. So I think we started out talking tonight about But the Ohio vaccine meeting, y'all, I know y'all registered. I know you're registered.
Yep, definitely registered.
Yep.
Okay. So what do y'all think about it? Do y'all think this has been my thing? They try to make it a big old private thing. I mean a public thing, right? And my thing is, it's cool if you want to do it as a public thing, but I also see that they could be you could cause somebody to get robbed, shot, killed, something happen to your family, because now they know you're a millionaire, even though you're not going to be a millionaire by the time you pay taxes, or do you have to pay taxes? Did you say anything about that?
Oh, you have to pay taxes. It's a lottery, so you always pay taxes.
Okay, I figured since it was COVID situation, he might have came up with some rules saying, you know what I'm saying, so that you get the whole million, since But,
nah, that was at the beginning of COVID. They back to taxing regularly.
Right, and then I also was thinking that you know what I'm saying. I really wouldn't want to be public because it could be like you up now once you go in, but like say they try to check back with you in a year and a half, and you ain't got that million no more.
That's what usually happens.
Right.
Yeah,
that's what
people,
usually happens.
Lose their mind with that money.
There's a documentary out about that where people who win those lotteries, they're usually broke within less than 5 years after winning the money.
Right. Well, with $1 million really is not a lot by the time you buy a house. Like I said, the taxes first. By the time you buy a house, get you a car, try to settle some debt, you right back to work. You right back working.
Yeah. I mean, $1 million is crazy. It's not what it used to be.
Not in this day's economy, it ain't.
Yeah, I mean, if you know what you're doing, can you live comfortably? Yes, but if you give $1 million, well, usually when you win the lottery, you're somebody who's not used to having money.
Right.
So yeah, I was just gonna say that.
Yeah, so you get somebody who's not used to. I mean, like I'm guilty of this. Let me get my taxes back. Let me get a couple thousand back. The first 1,500 might get spent on some dumb shit. Then the last 500, I need to spread this out. Put some in the bank. But when you don't have money, $1 million, like you said, you go get a house that you probably can't afford really, because $1 million doesn't mean you can get $1 million house.
Right.
Exactly. A car you probably don't need. You're probably still kicking in the hood. You're probably still kicking in the same bars you went to beforehand. So yeah, you look up that $1 million. You go check your bank account, might say $12.50, and
true.
And then your Netflix take out, then you got nothing.
Right. Then you negative.
Then you negative $1 too. So,
man, yeah. you know me. I'm all about conspiracy theories. I want to say that they give the money to two type of people: elderly people and people who ain't never had no money and who's going to blow it all and put it back into the economy ASAP.
I mean, but that's a high percentage though. So that's
I mean, but that's what the lottery is for. It really is for somebody who don't have money to go below it. I mean, because truth be told, like, what's the point of it? I mean, other than that, for you make sure you put that money right back. You know what I'm saying? And
plus how many millionaires you think actually go put their numbers in, make sure they get their numbers in every day, and all that anyway. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You're right.
We got Nicole Simpson shouting out. She said, "What up, guys?"
Oh, what's up,
Nicole? How you doing?
What up, Nicole?
But I think it's funny though, like that they're doing this. You know how they try to make everybody get the vaccine. You know, I think it's not really gonna move nobody who don't want it. You know, so I don't know.
Yeah, it's one of them situations that it's a gimmick to try to stimulate people to get the shot, so that we can get out of the red, whatever it may be. So,
we far out of the red. I just seen as I was watching 6 o'clock news that it was only 556 cases today.
That's not bad at all.
That's not bad at all.
That's regular life.
That's damn good.
Yeah, I mean, COVID cases are starting. I mean, it depends where you're at. It's starting to come down, go up. But then again, it's about to be summer, so we're gonna see. I think it might spike again because everybody was at the pools this weekend.
Right.
every female I knew was in Florida for some reason this weekend on
Man,
yachts.
Florida and Vegas. That's all I saw on Facebook was Florida and Vegas.
Yeah, so I didn't know about a holiday coming up this weekend because I looked up, everybody was in Florida on yachts and Vegas. Yeah, I'm like, okay, but people starting to come outside again, so I think that's gonna be the telltale sign. I say by the end of June, what it's gonna look like with COVID cases.
Right. Nicole said she got her shot. She entered the lottery.
Yeah, so yeah, that's
I
what
hope you win it, Nicole, because Lord knows you're gonna invest it right.
Did you know what it might be? It might be one of the situations like how she might be like how a barber that always got the wackest haircut. so she get all that money. She might jack all that money off.
She's gonna be riding around in the Escalade with red bottom stiletto heels.
Man, we got another comment. Dan Colley said he know a couple of those dudes. What up, guys? So I guess he must not know you, Killer B.
I don't know.
Dan Colley, what's good?
Yeah, I don't know who that is either. So
Dan Colley is where we shot Do Me Baby at his apartment complex.
In his apartment complex.
With the random white female.
Oh, okay. Oh, the background when y'all was dancing at the pool.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. He was at GA, one of our GAs. Him and the other dude. What was his name?
Shane.
Nah, Shane wasn't ours. It was a dude who used to work with Viper at the radio station.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, Shane, he wasn't nobody's GA. He was like running the little room where.
Yeah, that's true. He was.
Dan, type in there who our other GA was. I can't remember his name. He was working with.
That was over 10 years ago, so
Yeah, that's been a minute.
That's a minute, but
Yeah. Nicole Simpson, I'm gonna send you a link to come in. We want to learn some investment tips if we get this money. So check your link. I'm about to send you a link. But other than that, dog, I seen some. I don't know if y'all noticed. You know what I'm saying? Your boy did his first TikTok video this weekend. I'm up to 1,000, baby. I'm up to 1,000 views.
I saw that. Good job.
I was just about. I was actually, me and Christine was just laying there, and I did something stupid with that little gun, and it just sparked the whole video.
TikTok is cool. I mean, the videos ain't hard to do. It's just you gotta be consistent.
Yeah, that's the other thing. See, I ain't consistent. I'm done.
Now, I did a TikTok, but it was the chandelier one, but I did that for private purposes.
Nigga, that's on TikTok.
Nigga. You did
that's TikTok, nigga.
Right, nigga. That's Pornhub, my nigga.
You did what's up, girl from Love Hip Hop? She had the shower rod. She had the shower curtain, the shower rod.
Oh, me.
Yeah. Oh man, yeah. I'm still sweating from a lot of the activities I was doing over the weekend.
TikTok about
nigga proud. He proud.
Right, nigga.
Hey, nigga.
This nigga bragging like, nigga, was you hanging from a chandelier this weekend? Well, I was.
Yeah, I was hanging on to life this weekend.
What would you do? I was hanging from the chandeliers.
Yeah, I was having a good time. I ain't gonna lie, man. It was just a good time.
She must not be watching.
Yeah, I hope not. She's probably gonna be cussing me out.
Let me go tag her real quick, so that.
Yeah, see, that's the type of nigga you is.
Now, B, you was talking about when like by the time you get Netflix, it's gonna break you down, man. I'm gonna tell you right now. I watched something on Netflix this weekend. I would never in my life get that hour and a half back. There's definitely something I could have did better. I could have sat on the toilet for an hour and a half and just scroll through my phone and have more time, man. And I watched Bad Trip.
Bad Trip.
I thought that was
with Lil Rel and Tiffany Haddish and Eric Andre.
Well, I mean, right there, that shit told you not to watch it. Those three names.
Man, I'm sorry. I have a different opinion. Like, I laughed my ass off the whole way through that.
I laughed, but it was like that corny, cheesy.
George,
dealing with a comedian.
George, you're hanging from the chandeliers. Your opinion don't count. You wasn't watching it.
I get where he may have got his last run, but that's not what killed me about the movie. Some movies, even though you know it's a movie, it has to have some form or some piece of reality.
True that. That's what
Yeah.
you're saying.
Now the piece of the reality that threw me off from this whole movie. Okay, dude got pounded. He got pounded by a gorilla. The gorilla nutted all on his face. Lil Rel fell through the hole of a porta potty. These niggas was on the road from Florida to New York, never changed clothes.
Oh,
you fall through a porta potty. The whole you standing up, the whole porta potty. You know, but you come out the scene in fresh clothes. The same clothes is fresh. At least have some form of reality, man. At least change your clothes.
Now, yeah, I agree with that, and like I didn't find like humor in a lot of the the reruns of the things that you mentioned. Actually, what made the movie for me was Tiffany Haddish's character. Like she made the movie for me.
She definitely carried it. She definitely carried it. But another thing about the only thing that I really like, and which I kind of figured, because I was wondering why people's faces was blurred out and all this, but they actually shot that movie with crowds and people didn't know what the hell was going on.
Exactly.
That's the only thing I can say that I kind of like about it. But
yeah, that was dope.
But other than that, man, the nastier and dirtier it got, I'm like, come on, man, really, man. How the hell you gonna fall through a porta potty? The porta potty tip over, and you come out the scene with the same clothes on, fresh, and go on and drive through a whole another damn state.
Exactly.
Well, I ain't watch it. I usually try to avoid Tiffany Haddish movies. I'm sorry, she's not funny to me at all. Lil Rel, he's good as a sidekick. But anytime he's like the main character, it always falls flat. And Eric Andre, that's the light skinned dude, right?
Yeah, I saw him when Chris Rock Black and whatever tour when they came to Ohio when they came.
Yeah. He has never made me laugh. I remember he had that show like on Cartoon Network where he was kind of like I don't know, he was like a night show host or something, but I don't know. It's like those three people you just said are three people I do not like at all. So I probably would, if I saw, I probably would skip it. Like, nope.
Right.
I tried to watch it before, and I was like, I can't get into it, but I just didn't have nothing to do. So I said, Nicole, check your messenger. I sent you the link, and I just said I ain't got nothing to do. Let me just lay back and watch this movie, and man, boo. Like I said, the whole really, dude, you gonna go in the cage, and the gorilla just gonna. That's a scene that I wouldn't even want to be in, man. I wouldn't even want no scene where you got a gorilla breaking me off and busting on me, man.
Yeah, like that type of stuff. That's like old school 80s comedy that where what they call it, slapstick comedy. Where
I mean, slapstick, but that's made for a white dude, man. I wouldn't want to see no. You know what I'm saying? I can see Jim Carrey getting broke off by a gorilla in Ace Ventura because that's the whole point of the movie. I can see something like that, but that was very cheesy.
If that really was like, I didn't find no humor in that. I did think it was kind of stupid.
So what did you like, George? You started talking about I like the movie, but that's everything you agree with the bar about everything. That
the one, like I said, I love Tiffany Haddish's character in the movie. Like she, like when it first opens and she's escaping from the prison bus and the black dude was just sitting there like, man, you better run, girl. Like it was just like the whole factor that some of these people did not know what was going on. Really, that's what sold the movie because like you went in knowing that, like, okay,
and it definitely was shot before they really blew up because Lil Rel still looked young.
Yes.
And another thing about the Tiffany Haddish role, even on that scene you talking about, George, that was cheesy. Dude, she's up under the bus. She was like, dude, can you help me? Can you help me get up under the bus?
Right.
All she had to do was get the fuck up where she was at and just get up. But she had to have this dude do it. And as soon as he touched her, she fell off the bus. I'm like, come on. And her character would mess it up for me. She already got that mole on her face, and then she gonna put 2 teardrops by it. That was just weird looking.
Yeah.
But I couldn't get that hour and a half back, and I'm done talking about it because I can't get that 10 minutes that we just talked about. but since we're in the realms of talking about movies, The movie's about to crank back up. So the first movie I'm gonna go see the what is it? Be Quiet Part 2? Is that what it is?
Yeah. Be Quiet Part 2. Yeah.
Yes, I think that's gonna be the first movie I go see. We know George been they was going to the movie theaters with COVID, so
Oh yeah. You know, ain't no stopping me.
hanging with chandeliers and don't watch the movies with COVID. So.
Private parties, baby.
Right, but
yeah, we're actually gonna go see that this Friday.
Yeah, I want to go see it this Friday, but I'm gonna be in Georgetown at the Last Post, man, which I actually just found out, but I don't know if I can even put this news out here. This might be the last show at that comedy club, and I'll be the last headliner there, so that's pretty interesting.
That's dope.
Okay, wow.
That's dope, but that's a black venue about to go down again, so you know.
No, I mean, yeah, but yeah.
Yeah, COVID has done a lot of that to people too.
Nah, I don't think this is COVID related. I think it was just, you know. When you're doing comedy, you got no comedy, so you know.
That's true. Right. I would say there's a lot of places that close because of COVID, but it speed up a lot of people's bad business. Like, oh, I don't got no money to keep this place running.
Right.
We gotta shut down because there's a lot of places I drive by now. I'll be like, oh, you're closed now. You're closed.
Yeah, it's like here in Columbia, I think it's only like one TJ's is open now.
Oh, really?
The one on the south side?
Shit, if that one's open, I know the one on Hamilton Road, like Hamilton and Broad, right there. I know that one's open.
Okay.
One on Morris Road, which I thought was probably the cleanest one in the city. They closed down.
No, the TJ on the south side is still. I was out there. That one was open. Yeah, it was in there.
How many is it? About 3 or 4?
Yeah, there's the one you talk about, the Hamilton one, the south side. There was one on High Street. Hamilton, I think that's the one you talk about, Hamilton and Morris.
Yeah, Hamilton and Morris, yeah, that's high. That's right, yeah.
High and Morris.
No, High and Morris, yeah.
Right. Yeah, High and Morris.
Well, there's one right there off of Bryce Road and 270 East.
I think that would have been closed for a long. Right next to Gingy's.
Yeah.
Right by the strip club and all that. I think that would have been closed for a long time.
Oh, has it been closed? I mean, it's been a long time since I've been there.
I think so. Yeah.
I ate at TJ's too. Last time I ate at TJ's, my daughter was like 1. She's like 15 now, so it's been a minute.
I think it's your fault they closed up, man.
My bad,
We need Brandon to come through today so we can pay our rent.
Nah, Dan. I don't remember Yoli, but I know he was a DJ. He was a DJ.
Oh, I remember Yoli.
I remember Yoli. I do remember.
Was that his name?
I don't know if that was y'all's GA, but I do remember.
He always wore his hat backwards. And I ain't know they call. I don't remember them calling him Yoli. Yeah, he was our GA. I just know he worked with Viper and he ended up getting fired from the radio station. He did something out of that.
Yeah,
that's something I remember. Yeah, so appreciate that info, Dan. You know what I'm saying? And Dan said yes, she was a rando from the video, George. So.
Oh yeah, she was a rando. Yeah, she was.
Yeah, I want to give a big shout out to my man Mark Gregory yesterday. He did he took his comedy to the next level. He did a comedy writing and improv class downtown. It was inside this building downtown, right there, right by the church that turned into a club.
Oh, okay.
And
yeah.
Not too far from the museum, and right there where it's like a lawyer office and all that right there. But man, inside this building, I didn't know all these suites inside this building. They had all this stuff like African shade stuff and beauty supply. And my man, I be seeing on Facebook, his office was in there. He got the her realtor. I would have never in my life thought all that stuff was in that building, man. It looked like a storefront, but when you go through the door, it's like a whole.
A lot of buildings downtown is like that. You go in there, and then they just break off. There's so many different things,
right?
But there's not really no advertising for them either.
Those are those type of places that you got to know the people that's involved.
Yeah.
You get like I said, old dude to have his realty company in there. You got to know you going to visit him to come in that building. And you ain't just randomly walking.
You had an appointment.
Okay.
Yeah, you had an appointment
right.
to go see him.
Even the lady that was in there doing her nails yesterday, you clearly gonna have an appointment to know that there's even in there. You ain't just walking in there like, yeah, let me get my hair and nails done.
Right. Yeah. So there's some places like that.
Right. And No, since we just having guy talk, man, I gotta ask y'all. Have y'all seen the latest picture of Janet Jackson?
No, I have not.
No, I have not.
So she's I don't know if this is one. I was scrolling through it. It was on one of them websites where they'd be like, have you seen such and such now, or one of those type of things. Then when you click on it, it'd be like, then there's some more stuff they try to send you to. Did you know that such and such
right.
had this happen, man? But they had this picture of Janet Jackson. She almost looked like Lil Kim. I'm like, did she really have all this surgery done on her face, man? You have to see her cheekbone, man. This is crazy.
I just pulled it up. I see what you're talking about.
I was like, I know Janet didn't do all that, man.
Well, they had one with Serena Williams like a couple weeks ago, a week ago, like that too.
Oh my God, yeah.
Right, where she kind of like, I think
whitewashed herself.
Yeah, I don't know if that was the point of the photo, but yeah, she looked bad.
That was going in on that.
Yeah, so I don't know, man. That's just people. I mean, you see Sammy Sosa. You see how he walking around here.
But he got Bill Lago, right? He got Michael Jackson. According to him, he got Bill Lago.
Right. Like I said, I don't know, but yeah, I think about that family though. Latoya, she looks like that. So Michael, so maybe the family got it. I don't know. It's weird when you see that shit when they whitewash themselves.
Right, Janet Jackson looked like Lil Kim looked after the surgery, but just a little bit better.
Oh wow,
she looked exactly. I mean, her cheekbones and her face. Her face was so small on the inside. I was like, no, not Janet. Not what was her name on Different Strokes?
Penny.
Nah, she was Penny on Good Times.
Oh, Different Strokes.
Was it Darlene? When she was messing with Willis.
I can't remember that.
I think it was Darlene. I think it was Darlene. How you not remember Willis and Janet Jackson, dog?
I remember her on Good Time.
I don't remember
on Different Strokes. But then Different Strokes wasn't my show though. I didn't really care for that show.
But yeah, y'all still was young bucks back then anyway. So.
You know, that's true.
Right.
Yeah, that's what's up. I seen that picture. I was like, man. It's been a year since the George Floyd situation. We got a conviction, and I honestly don't think too much done changed, man. I think more guns done hit the streets and more shootings done went up since. General period, man. These mass shootings. The people in New Jersey, that was crazy.
Yeah, dude, I heard about that. I think it was somewhere else had a mass shooting too over the weekend.
And then shooting here in Columbus.
By Centennial Park.
Yeah, Christina daughter went to school with one of the girls.
Yeah, that was crazy. That was kids.
But that started in Eastland Mall and made its way down there. That's why the police.
Okay.
Okay, because I was told it was just some kids hanging up downtown, and it just escalated.
It started. To my understanding, it started at Eastland Mall, and then it made its way down there. That's why no police, no security knew nothing about it, because it made its way down there. But evidently, some dude got into it with some people, so that was like pretty much almost like a retaliation.
Right.
That's the information that I got. So I don't know whether that's.
I mean, the sad thing is, it's just sad across the board.
Right. And they do the same park where they do Red, White, and Blue.
Yep.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and usually Bicentennial. I mean, we have a couple of homeless people down there, but it's usually a pretty decent park. A pretty decent area. That's where a lot of people go down and hang out, sit around.
Well, that's where that restaurant we all went to in George. At that restaurant.
Yeah, right in that area. Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, the one that sits right there by the water park, by the water fountain thing.
Yep.
Yeah, when George parked right next to me and got out the car, I was like, "Man, what you doing there?"
Hey, that was some random ass shit. Like, I didn't know you was coming for nothing.
It wasn't supposed to be no surprise, but it turned into a surprise.
It really did, because I got out the car and I'm like, "What the hell is he doing here? What's up, man?"
And his fiance was like, "Oh, I didn't tell you." It must have been before y'all. Well, that was way before y'all started hanging on chandeliers and all that. So
that's true.
So I'm quite sure you're gonna get all the information now. Yeah, man, it's the whole George Floyd, and I mean, I mean, we just, I don't know, man. I've been wanting to buy me another gun, but I don't even think I'm gonna waste my money on it. I'm just gonna keep the one I got just in case I ever have to use it. There's no point. There's no point in me having a gun, and I really don't want to. As bad as I want my CCW, I don't even want to get it no more. I don't even want to. I don't even want to carry. I don't want to get the police no reason to mess me over. And I know. If I find myself in a situation I'm gonna need it, I'm gonna be like, man, I wish I had did it, but you know, that's
Right.
just.
I mean, it's a weird time in life. You know, it's like I don't know. I feel like when I was a kid, of course, stuff was bad, but I don't feel like it was like at this extreme. And maybe because everybody got cameras, everything is 24/7 now, so therefore it feels like it's worse. You know, but yeah, it just I don't know. Like, yeah, they got the verdict in the George Floyd case, and though I didn't think they would have got a verdict, and they did, I still feel like okay, nothing happened. You know what I mean?
Right.
Right.
Like it's like we still. I mean, hell, that same day here in Columbus, you know that poor girl got shot. In that situation, who knows who was right and wrong in that? You know what I'm saying? It's one of those things where, you know, once you heard the whole story, I could see everybody's point of view from.
Yeah.
And so I was like, so I just stopped speaking on it. But that literally happened 20 minutes before they had the verdict. I think they had another shooting after that. I mean, it's still happening. It's like it's just
Right.
and it's just one of those things. I think it's something that people don't want to hear, but I think it's one of those things that we're just gonna have to deal with. It's just that's just the world we live in.
Right.
You know,
True.
we are made to be monsters. They're made to kill us, and we just gotta hope and pray you don't be put in that situation.
Yeah, that's why I'm about to put my license plate number is about to be my driver's license number. So you ain't gotta ask me for my driver's license. Once you scan,
Right.
once you get behind me and scan, you'll know it's me. And
You already know, yeah.
where you gotta put the little sticker at for the month. I'm gonna put my picture right there. Put my whole driver's license on my license plate. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
It's crazy times out here, man. It's just crazy, man. You know, I mean, for me, this is some of the things I had on my mind I want to talk about. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what y'all guys, got going on since we just had a guy talk. We know George is, his muscles is hurting, hanging off chandelier.
Yeah, I'm a little sore. I'm a little dehydrated, but I was actually going to bring up the whole shooting in Bicentennial Park and everything, Bicentennial. It just, it's what for me is I want to know what has went wrong with our generation, not just the generation, but Black generation, because it seems like we have lost our way. Not just as we lost our way in music, we've lost our way in family. It seems like we're on a path straight to hell for self-destruction. And like what do we do to get out of it?
Like Dave Chappelle said on the Chappelle show, we shouldn't have never gave you niggas money.
Right, because clearly we acting like we don't know what to do with any type of solidity of it all.
Well, I think it's something that just got missed. Like every generation missed. It's like my generation. What are we? Generation X or whatever.
Well.
What's before the millennials? I'm before.
I guess I'm considered millennial. Y'all niggas will be X, Gen X.
Right.
But yeah, Gen X. The thing we missed in our generation was, you know what I'm saying. Some of us may not have had a father in our life. That was the big boom. That was the big boom for a lot of single mothers. And young folks having kids.
I mean, that goes the same for the early the 80 millennials.
Well, 80 millennials was a little bit different because them was crack babies. So they might have been missing a mother and a father because of the drug, the crack pandemic.
Right.
Exactly. Them might have been born crack babies. So they missed that whole. They missed that.
Well, I also think too. There's that. I think there's just a disconnect with everybody because like working from home. The one thing I've got to do a lot and I kind of hate it, is sit on social media because that's how I get through my work day. From being on Facebook, TikTok, Clubhouse, whatever app you want to say it is. And all I know is all anybody do, especially if they're black, is argue with one another.
Yeah.
That's it. It's men saying, hey, we got it worse. Women saying we got it worse. We hate men. We hate women. We hate the kids. We hate the adults. You can't talk to nobody no more. Nobody wants to see you. Nobody has understanding. Nobody has, comprehension. And then like the whole bicycle park thing with these kids, like I hate that I became this way, but it's true. It's like when I sit back and think when I was a kid, very few times people got shot, but you really had to do something to get
Exactly. Right.
Excuse me, like you had
that's you being a young millennial, but during during me, I knew about a lot of drive-bys, and a lot of that was particular. A lot of that came through from after you saw like Boys in the Hood. After you saw it's like they put it out there for us, and then people start copycatting.
No, I agree with that. I do agree with that.
It ain't too much change now because if one person, it's like if one person do something on Instagram, next person gonna do something on Instagram. So
oh no, I agree with that.
We are definitely a copycat type of people.
No, I definitely agree with that. But what I'm just saying, even back then, yeah, you had your drive-by, and that stuff did start to pick up after those movies. That is correct. But I'm just saying, like when you lived in certain neighborhoods and you knew everybody in the neighborhood, people got their fights and moved on. Certain people they feuded to the time they from middle school all the way to high school, but nobody died for the most part. And not saying it didn't happen, but like I said, usually it escalated. But now these kids, even adults, look at somebody the wrong way in the club. Next thing you know, the club getting shot up. It's just crazy. It's like it got to the point where I don't mind sitting at home on the weekends no more.
No.
Especially I don't got nobody to hang on the chandelier with. But you know what I'm saying? So
I mean, there's pretty much takers that you just like fuck women.
Oh wow, that's your new approach now. Is where you at, B?
No, that's not my approach at all.
That's what you on Clubhouse. That's what you on Clubhouse talking about.
Nah, but nah. I mean, it's just,
I'm sorry. Oh, are you fucking her now?
I've been trying to cut through the bullshit, but
you might want to start following back.
but I've been saying, I said I look at stuff. It's all the rest in peace. Like the little young girl rapper who just got shot over last weekend.
Yeah.
I think somebody else got shot like the next day. Cause like all just rest in peace, rest in peace, rest in peace. It's like
Columbus is New Chicago.
Yeah, we're trending in that direction.
Yeah.
But
only thing about it, Chicago, they doing double digits every day. We
right.
Chicago. I think 47 people died in Chicago over the weekend. This weekend.
Yeah, well, what we call a mass shooting, they call they call it incident.
Yeah, that's a Monday morning.
Yeah,
but I want to address the music and the role the music is having today. And you listen to the music, and now all they promote is gang life and drugs and disrespect of women, and it's just when you look, you can't turn it on. It's just we about here banging, and my little boy got shot, and then you turn the next channel and it's like I'll throw my club up, red, blue, white, yellow.
It's a documentary. It's a documentary. I don't know if it's on Netflix or whatever. When they talk about the music industry, that's how it's perpetrated to be. Now I'm gonna tell you what let me down was, and I even made a post about it on Facebook when the Grammys with Megan Thee Stallion and Cardi B. I honestly can't believe they let them do that on TV, man.
I agree.
That was the lowest of the lowest to me as far as what you can do in hip hop as far as me on TV, because it was like I'm like wow, that they literally did that. And I know and white folks is watching their TVs like what the clutching their pearls and doing everything.
Exactly.
They was. If we was doing it as people, they was doing it.
Yep.
I mean, yeah, but there's a lot of people out there that say Cardi B and Meg Thee Stallion are empowering women.
Yeah, okay.
Because they overlook this.
The wrong type of empowerment. That's the and
There it is.
that's the problem. That if that's what you consider empowerment, then you know then you gonna have a whole lot of these little young ladies that's gonna follow that pattern.
Well, you gotta think. OnlyFans took off during the pandemic. Everybody has. It got to the point when this one girl, when I saw she had an OnlyFans in her bio on Instagram, I was like, wow, everybody's doing it. Now OnlyFans is trying to change up a little bit. Everybody's now about sex or whatever, and they try to do different things, but it's still like that quick dollar.
Well, I ain't gonna downplay OnlyFans. You know, I got OnlyFans. You know, Mondingo. Mondingo, I strip on OnlyFans, so you know anybody out there listening, go to at Mondingo. And you can see me stripping on camera.
But I mean, honestly, when you talk about the music, I'll tell you when it really took a turn. Like rap, you can always say rap always had the gang, especially the early 90s, the gang violence and the disrespect to women. You can say it's worse now, but that's always been there. When that you don't know if R&B music is R&B music or are they rapping anymore? Because look,
a lot
of these R&B like Trey songs, all of the Chris Brown, I don't know if they're singing or rapping anymore. Like, and all their songs is straight just I'm fucking, get naked, oh I'm gonna fucking your bitch. And they used to be the rap songs. Now that's the R&B songs. So it's like it's just downhill. I mean. And once again, it's like I sit back. It's funny. Like I really found myself sounding like my mom and then when I was growing up. Like, oh, y'all music sucks. Like, no, these niggas' music really suck. There's a couple catchy songs here and there, but overall, this shit is like.
That's all it is. They have a couple catchy songs, but like, yeah, I don't want to go to listen to a whole album about screwing and fucking and taking drugs. Like, that's not my bag no more.
Yeah, like, and I get people like Cardi B as a person. I think she's funny as a person. I think her music is horrible. I don't think she's that good of a rapper. Like, I think Meg is a good rapper. The shit she raps about is like, the fifth song we hear about your pussy is like, yeah, all right. Can you talk about something else now? Yeah, but that's what's selling. I mean, I can't knock you for making it money.
What's happening right now.
I'm gonna tell you what I think the music took a toll, and we joke about it a lot on this show. When we talk about you want to be all up in the video, I think that whole night when the whole East Coast West Coast beef was made. Oh, y'all don't like Snoop Dogg, Dr. Dre? We know where we at. All that. That's when the industry really then Tupac getting killed, then Biggie getting killed. That was the whole selling point. All right, we can make money off beef.
Yeah.
You remember they used to make those DVDs.
Everything after that just been shoot, kill, sex, naked.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because every couple of years, somebody has a new beef. They're going at each other, and I don't know, man. It's weird to look at music now, and you know what I'm saying. And, you know, you sit around because there used to be a nice balance. You used to have your gang shit. You used to have your party shit. You used to have like your intellectual rap over here. But it was a nice balance. You could bounce around to get a nice balance. Now you might hear some party rap, but you don't really hear intellectual rappers anymore.
No.
If you do, you really dig in the crates for some music. You know, I mean, I guess you could say that you got your Kendrick and your J. Cole's, but you know, and I would say that I mean they're kind of in between the intellectual, still kind of I guess you say pop. Well, Kendrick Lamar, he's on some other shit. But not bad.
Kendrick to me right now, he's at that point where a rapper had a hot spot that you don't hear from him from a long time. Right. J. Cole still dropping tracks, but he got a new track that's banging.
Oh yeah, that's what I said, bro. J. Cole. Well, Kendrick's supposed to have one out later this year, I think.
Right.
But how long is that from his last? It's been what 4-5 years?
About 4 years, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, I think Damn came out what 2017. I think that's the
And the
last
bounce
one.
and the bounce on what you was talking about, how you always had your balance, you had you got your gangster, your intellectual rappers now. But I said now I think what messed it up is what Prince was telling us a long time ago about the whole social media, the streaming and all that. Because now if the intellectual rapper is not getting those streams, not getting those sales, he feel he got to rap about this now, just so he can, you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that's
And if you're a gangster rapper, if you ain't gangster enough, you got to be more. You got to be even more gangster to get your streams.
well,
So Prince told us about all this.
oh
Man.
yeah. I mean, that's like you had Tekashi 69. He wasn't even a gangster. He tried to portray himself as a gangster. You got the dude CJ who came out with that song Whoopty. He's not even really a blood, but he's trying to make a song about the little sounds. It's like, yeah, you being gangster. That's like you taking it back to what's her name? What was the girl who sung the song back in the day? My neck, my back. What was her
Kaya.
name? Kaya. I saw an interview with her where she was talking about like she only made that song to get airplay because you listen to anything else she's ever done, it's more like conscious rap.
And
Like
that proves my point.
yeah.
If she don't do that, we don't know. We're not talking about Kaya right now.
We're not talking about
Exactly. Right.
And somebody brought that to her. I guess she did what she did to it, like to make it more her. But really, that wasn't her style.
Right.
And you think about it, she hasn't done anything since.
Nope.
She's definitely the one hit wonder. The one hit wonder.
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty sure she probably got more music out there, but it probably didn't stay in that same boat. And then she faded away.
Right. Well, and so that's why we need that. That's why we need that New Balance, and we got QG about to drop undistributed packages. Part 6. You know what I'm saying? QG ain't in the game no more. You know what I'm saying? He dropping a new conscious rap.
Oh, I don't know how conscious it is. So, I even fall victim to my own, self, loathing of, trying to put, what I believe is hot out there, to be heard. So I'm even guilty of the things I'm talking about. So, but I'm also able to realize what I say and talk about it and be realistic at the same time.
Well, I'm gonna give you some studio. I'm gonna give you some studio feedback, as you know what I'm saying. Since you're trying to get me to be on the song, one thing you can't do is you can't ask me to record something and then send it to me. Then when I record it, you got to tell me to ask my own questions. You know what I'm saying? If you want me to record something, send me what you want me to record.
Well, the reason I did that,
you would have had all your info. You had all your stuff at one time. Now I got to come back to my house, go to my studio, reset back up. When I was ready to knock it all out, I thought I'd have knocked it all out.
Well, the being the genius mind that you are, I thought that like you would be able to maybe come up with something a little bit more snappier and more in your personal will than what I could write down. So that's the reason why I kind of left it for you for personal interpretation.
And I get that if you at least gave me some direction, and I understand you giving me the song, but I still listen to the song. You just like ask me a question, and you just start. I'm like, what am I supposed to ask you the question about?
But now, if you listen to the song, the first 16, I mean, the first 8 bars really tells you like what the whole track's about.
Yeah, and I get that, but I'm saying I done listened to all the other times, and I didn't know. So I'm assuming that every time you ask me a question, then a question's supposed to come after that. So I'm assuming that part, right?
Exactly, right.
Okay, then like I said, then when I listen to the next part, where you actually rap it, I'm like, okay, should I ask the question about this? What am I asking the question about?
You're basically asking.
That's why I feel you should, since it's your song and you know exactly, you know what I'm saying, the emphasis of what you want. You know what I'm saying? Now, if I was in the studio writing a song with you, then I get your point.
Right.
But as far as me, just hey, I want you to lend your voice to this. I should already know what I'm lending my voice to. You know what I'm saying?
That's true. So I mean, I could have gave you a little more direction. That's very true.
So now I got to get in my car and go all the way back home, redo the studio. But when I sit down, like, you know what, I'm about to go and knock his own out, and you know what I'm saying, and be done with it. Then I get that text message. Yeah, and this and that, and then also this goes back to doing stuff on Fiverr. When you do stuff on Fiverr, then you got to do it 4 or 5 times because people didn't read your instructions. You know what I'm saying?
True.
Just better instruction, dog. Like I would never put the song. I would never put the stuff up under it if I didn't know you wanted the stuff up under it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, everything was good except until that last when the last like, hey, this is Whitey Leshmore, blah blah blah. So exactly. Like everything was cool.
Now if I had known not to do that, I would have did that. You feel me? That's all I'm saying. I'm just pulling your balls. I'm just slugging your balls a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
So do you still want me? You still want? Well, when we get off, when we'll work through the questions and then you'll knock it out and it'll be done with.
Yeah, because I'm sitting right here. I'm sitting here right in front of my new joint. So you know what I'm saying. And I might not be home. I might not be after I do that. I'm strictly trying to get this 45-minute set together for Friday, Saturday night. So,
man, we was gonna come.
I don't get it tonight. We ain't getting it into next week.
All right, well, we gonna get it tonight then.
There it is.
Yeah, I was.
See how we gotta go live on StreamYard B to get stuff together.
To get stuff done.
Yeah, you gotta get them together.
In front of family. We got put that all out in front of family.
Put it all out in front of family.
Yeah, you gotta get them together. He didn't to you like, just do it.
Yeah, here you go, record this for me, man. Put the bells and whistles on it, but then don't put the bells and whistles on it.
The bells and whistles on it until a certain point. Nigga shit.
Yeah, put the bells and whistles. He's like, I don't like those bells and whistles. No, put these bells and whistles on it.
Nah, it's dope. I listened to what he put out. It was perfect. I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, oh man, he didn't do the questions yet. So I'm like, yeah, So
yeah, there you go. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad we had this conversation because the text message might not have went this way.
No, the text message went horribly.
Text message might have been, do it yourself, nigga. All we just said, leave out one comma, one period going. It would have been, but just do it yourself, man.
Right.
Yep.
But man, that's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? We only got a few minutes left on here because like I said, I'm gonna try to knock that out and get that done, and still try to go through this set for about an hour, So I went and bought me a nice big digital camera that you can just set on the floor of the stage, and you know what I'm saying, and mark my time. So yeah.
Oh, that's what's up.
I'm trying to start taking this next level. But yeah, other than that, man, I'm trying to get that vaccine million, dog. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, if I do win, I'm gonna hook y'all up. Y'all ain't gotta pay for the StreamYard for the rest of the year.
Man, you so humble and generous.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I might find a location for WTMH to come back up, pay for 3 months, and that's it.
We on the 3-month plan.
You got a 3-month plan. That's enough time for you to try to generate some revenue better than you did the first time, and then keep it rolling. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
What since we was talking vaccinated in the beginning, and we about to get out. So if you want to be what you said you buy something crazy. What would be the crazy thing for you? And then what would you do that was positive when you got to?
I guess if it's positive, I might donate somewhere, sort of like a homeless shelter or something, so it makes sure people can eat. Crazy thing I would buy $1 million. I don't know. I don't know. I'll probably buy a boat just to park in the backyard of the hood.
Have parties out there like you're on a yacht.
Yeah, parties on it. You know what I'm saying? Sit back there, smoke a cigar, look at everybody. Why everybody getting drive-by and shot at?
You at least gotta build a pool around it.
Now I wouldn't do that. You got to just go and pay support it somewhere. You know what I'm saying? You got to people just drive up. We have a party on your boat. We still on the water.
That's true.
Yeah, you can go to nowhere. Great park.
Wherever you want to go, get you a nice little white captain. You know what I'm saying? Get
Oh
Captain
yeah.
Phillips, Captain Phillips to take us out.
Oh yeah, definitely. Throw a little party on there.
What about you, Chief?
Well, positive. I'll probably, at least start something that would a business that would, be able to, give back to the community, provide jobs and things of that nature.
It's only $1 million, nigga.
This taco trucks are booming right now.
That's true.
I was saying the same thing with a good food truck.
Exactly.
You gotta do something different though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we're gonna sell liquor.
I know, what's the people that enjoy it downtown in German Village? They got the truck, the Snyder, whatever. Them people
Smiths.
Smiths. They sell liquor from their truck. You get your block, you get your block grill.
Yep, I had one a couple weeks ago. It was
So
nice.
what you gonna just blow some money on? Just like
I'm probably gonna blow my money on. Man, that's a good question. What would I blow my money on?
I wouldn't say my money. I'll say what would you blow some money on?
Oh, blow some money on? I'll probably blow some money on some. I'd probably be iced up. I'd probably have some stupid jewelry.
You try to get shot by one of them.
Right.
Yeah.
Like you try to get
that's George. He wanted to vaccine me.
I'd be like, Demond, you didn't hear those gunshots?
You got that much ice. I ain't trying to be around.
Right. Yeah, you down there in Circleville. Everybody knows you.
You iced up like that, and I ain't iced up. I ain't got no reason to be around. You know what I'm saying? Everybody gonna flock to you. I'm just, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Well, first of all, for me,
that's the reason why it's frivolous.
Right. For me, if I was to win that sucker, I ain't doing nothing for a year. I'm gonna take $250,000 and put it in an account and just let it draw interest for a whole year.
Yeah, that'd be the smart thing.
Then I'm gonna ball out. And the craziest thing I'm gonna buy is I'm gonna go in the Delta Airlines here at the John Glenn Airport, and I'm gonna buy that long ass 500 feet screen they got, and I'm gonna put it in an apartment. I'm gonna stretch it around the whole apartment, so every room you go in, you just see this one screen. I ain't gonna lie, dog. If I had my house as big enough to have that screen, woo!
Yeah, that'd be dope.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
But what Sway always told me, he got a 90 inch that Kanye gave me. I ain't never even seen a 90 inch.
Nah. Really? When I used to work at Best Buy, they had 80 inch, 90 inch screens, and we had a 120 inch screen for a little bit till somebody broke it.
Why they ain't popular yet?
Because most people don't have the space. Well, to get it home. Yeah. To get it home. You know what I'm saying? Like, you buy out the store, you got to transport that shit back home.
You can go $19.99 any Lowe's, Home Depot, rent your truck for that suck on the back of the truck.
But, and yeah, and I think it's just the size. Like, if you don't have the house for it, it's kind of pointless. Because, I mean, that's like, for me, I just went from a 70 inch down to a 55. About 70 inch finally blew out, but it took up a lot of space on my living room.
Yeah,
a lot of space. I ain't even gonna lie to you. I'm trying to be like Martin and Haji. I want me a big screen like that. Even if it don't fit, I just gotta look up at it like that.
Right.
I just want that sucker.
But somebody like Sway, that makes sense. He probably got like a really nice house to go with it.
We got a condo in New York. He always talking about his condo in New York, so with that 90 inch.
Yeah. I hope his condo on the first floor because I could imagine trying to carry a 90 inch up some flight of stairs.
Oh,
hell, he could have paid somebody to carry it up flight of stairs.
Yeah, I mean that's true. I'd be scared they get tired and they drop that bitch because a 90 inch ain't fit on an elevator unless you got like a cargo elevator or something like that.
Right.
Two people should be able to carry a 90-inch box. The TV's not heavy; it's just a big ass TV.
Now, yeah, they're light.
Yeah.
Now, a few years ago, those motherfuckers were still heavy though. But
Right,
now,
yeah, they still had a little booty in the back.
yeah, now they are super light. But
I seen somebody had one on the side of the road a couple weeks ago, but it was the old kind, like the set on top of the thing, but it was just this big ass screen, and they had a note on it saying it still works if anybody want it. It definitely had a big old booty in the back.
Yeah, them things. Ooh, they heavy.
Yeah, I had one, but I got mine for free. This lady at my job, she gave it to me. And that sucker it was an African dude. I'm glad he just happened to be outside the day I brought that sucker home. He's like, "You need some help?" I was like, "Yeah." You're a lifesaver right now.
And you get robbed the next week.
Me being a G that I am, it was gonna get up there regardless if I had to truck it by myself. You know what I'm saying? It was gonna get up there. If I had to come in the house and get a blanket, lay a blanket across the steps.
Is that the same TV that almost rolled me down the stairs when?
I don't know if you're talking about. No, I don't think I knew you when I had the one in the wood box, the old school that was in the big wood box.
Oh, okay. Yeah, because I mean that one we took down. Oh my God, that thing about to kill me.
Yeah, it's got to be that one then. It's got to be that one then. No, I had a couple of them that was like that. I had a big Sony. But both of them were Sony. I had a black one and I had a gray. I don't know. Yeah. Both of them was huge.
Yeah, it was. Whew, have mercy.
Well, that's what's up, fellas, man. It's been a great, little guy talk. Hopefully we can get our what's called on. Hey, I'm on Clubhouse now, B.
Oh yeah, I saw you follow me. Yeah.
Yeah, I got on there, but I ain't really been in no rooms and I ain't really been into it like that.
I'll say this. I call stay out the ghetto part of Clubhouse. If you go, well, I always gotta say that because over there, that's what I said. Those niggas fight like it ain't nothing. They argue about everything. Like right now, I guess they trying to prove somebody, rape somebody, and pedophile. Shit gets crazy on that app though. That gets crazy. Like, there's some sides you room with celebrities. Like I've been in a room with the game and all that shit. In other rooms, you be like, "What the fuck going on over here?" Like they just start arguing and bullshitting. And
that's why you just leave selling. You put that church finger. You put that church finger up and get up out of there.
Exactly.
It's funny though because it's like I sit back and listen. I don't even talk because it's like it's people just yelling in their phone. It's like these niggas are really yelling in their phone.
I was on some bull room and I wanted to raise my hand. There was only like 7 people in there. I just wanted to raise my hand, but I didn't know what the hell they were talking about. I just came in on it, but I was like, it sounds interesting, but to exactly know what they were talking about, I didn't know.
Yeah, there's certain conversations you got. They're good. Like I like going to rooms when people talk about the UFO shit. Those are always fun to me. Those I was going like in all the rooms that talk about cryptocurrency because I was trying to learn about it, but I really don't know what they be talking about.
2 things you just said I got now. One thing I'm learning about this crypto, because I went to crypto.com, made my profile there, and I bought me some Dogecoin. One thing I'm learning about that, and when I had the Bitcoin on Cash App, which I sold, I was like, let me get rid of this. If you ain't got a lot, they using you for your little bit.
Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Cause I bought 40 Dogecoin. It was like 20. It was like $40 something, $48, something like that.
That's what I did. Yep.
And I dropped down so quick and so fast. But for some reason it's got the up arrow, but I'm going down.
Yeah. Well, it depends. Look at it. Like, so like yeah, I'm like you. I bought like almost $50 worth, and I think the last time when I checked this one was like around 32, 33, but it might have been up from yesterday.
Right.
But it was all the way down from when you started. Like I was reading something like there's like there's like a cryptocurrency crash or something like I don't know, but I was glad I just put $50 in and not too much.
Right.
I think that app is too many because I never heard of app. I ain't heard of 95% of that stuff.
Oh yeah, there's so many different kinds. I just watched a documentary the other day on Netflix called talk about Bitcoin and all that stuff, like how this one chick made up her own cryptocurrency, but it didn't exist, and she got so many people like to buy into it. and they all lost money and going to jail for it. It's just crazy. That's why I was like, I'll probably leave that alone.
Right.
Because
then when I see the Dogecoin, they got like 29 billion of them to buy. I'm like, whoa.
Yeah. I mean, it's something you got to go all the way in and learn about it. It's so much. Because I don't get what makes it a cryptocurrency. Like, I thought it was just Bitcoin. Now it's like there's Bitcoin, there's Dogecoin, there's this, there's that. Crypto. I'm like, to me, the shit's kind of more confused than the stock market.
Right.
How you feel about them dudes that they made money after they made so much money after it, and then they forgot their password, and then they can't go in there and get it. Like the one dude who had one last attempt to use his password, and he's about to lose like 100, like $2, $3, $4, $5 million if he don't get the right password.
Damn, I hear about that.
You hear about that?
No, that's
I hear about that.
It's a couple of people that have to on Bitcoin because you only get so many times to try your password. And the one dude can remember it, and he got in on like the tail end when it first started.
Oh.
And so he had so much money. We got a comment. I want to put this comment up on the screen. You can read it, Killer B.
Okay. I put $20 on Dogecoin with you, $550 right before it crashed. Well,
damn, you lucky.
Yeah, you must. Well, you.
And who's it coming? Who's it coming from?
That's from Tana, the original Wharton.
If you put $20 on Dogecoin, I mean $20 and you got $550, and how fast was that?
I put 40. I'm down.
I put 40. As I said, I put 48. Shit, I'm down $12. Okay, we're gonna sign up out of here.
Yeah, you definitely made your money. You was wise to pull your money out when you did, because you would have lost your ass.
Yeah, but that's what 10. I'm gonna keep learning about this Dogecoin thing, and I'm gonna try to get that together. But I'm about to get up out of here, man, because I got some stuff I need to do. Some comedy I need to work on, man.
Yeah, you got some recordings to do.
Hopefully I get them right this time. Hopefully I get the full instructions. It's like buying a Bluetooth. You really know how to hook it up, but if this Bluetooth got something different to it, you got to do something different to hook this Bluetooth up, because it's different. It's got one little thing different from all the rest of the Bluetooths. You know? But I'm Demonic Trey. You can follow me on all the social media, Demonic Trey on everything. If you're in Georgetown, Kentucky area this week, make sure y'all check us out at the Laughing Post in Georgetown. We got Tamar Israel. She's gonna be the host. We got Travis Connor, and our features Mark Faison, and your boy be bringing home for the headline spot, man. Killer B.
You follow me on everything, BCJ614, Instagram, Twitter, Clubhouse. I don't follow back. I might follow back now.
I don't follow back on Instagram. I'm done following people on Instagram.
Instagram is just
one more booty hole naked picture come to me, and I click on it, and then you want to sell me, and then you want to be my FX trader.
Right.
Man, you can't like people. I like somebody's picture, and the next day I got a message about, hey, thanks for supporting in my health watch journey. You or somebody in your family want to lose weight too? I'm like, no, I enjoy being fat. Leave me alone.
Okay, let me ask you a question. Is there any way you can change your settings to where anytime you click on somebody, they don't send you no message, or it's automatically gonna send you a message?
What do you mean on
Instagram? Yeah, it's like whoever I follow, I always get a message from. Hi, and it be the weirdest stuff, man. Like, have you heard about this? And then you be like, heard about what?
I go and block your message, block them.
But it's everybody. It's every time I click on somebody, I get it. Or they might just say hi. It's almost like they got it set up to where if you click on their thing, that they gonna go into your message and leave you a message.
Yeah, I don't know. That might be something to look into.
I don't use Instagram like that. I'm sure I ain't probably posted since we closed the studio.
Yeah, I might post somewhere in there then, but I like I said, I ain't following nobody no more. I'll let y'all help me get my blue check, but I ain't done. I ain't following nobody no more unless I really know you.
But yeah, Twitter, all that.
I ain't been on Twitter forever.
I go. You know what?
I never got into Twitter. I never really figured it out. So.
I always I recently got into Twitter is for like live reactions. And when I mean like if you watch it like a movie or a show that a lot of people watch it like the game, if you go to Twitter, it's sometimes funny to watch people's like live reaction because Twitter is better than Facebook. Like people don't do it on Facebook like they used to. Like I don't know, like Facebook is like it's like an app that should be dead, but for some reason it's still hanging around. But like Twitter, that's where I kind of go. Like I said, but yeah, I mean, social media is just it's and TikTok is just for fun.
Yeah,
So
yeah, I like when people do like the little crazy magic. Like one dude, he'll take a drill and put like a painting board on it. Painting.
Oh yeah, that's dope. I've seen that.
They just throw some paint on it and spin it around, and then it'd be like the funkiest. But I seen this one dude. He gave his homeless dude. This homeless dude was ripping himself off. He was on charging people 50 cents. He had like a board like that, and he would just throw paint on it, and he would like take his fingers and just. Next thing you know, it's like it'd be like trees. It'd be like something that Bob Dylan did. He just sitting there with no teeth and do that. People do some crazy artwork, and I like stuff like that.
Right.
And this one dude yesterday made these baked potatoes and made a baked potato stuffed with a whole bunch of seafood that I don't eat. And it looks so damn good.
Oh, that's the one thing on TikTok I do follow. There's a couple of dudes I follow that they do like their real, like quick meals and stuff. That'd be, I really like those. Those are dope.
And I'm tired of seeing the white woman. And this white woman, I take that back. She made this bad thing. She had like the one pasta noodle is like round and it's big enough for you to stick something in it. She had a whole bunch of them stuffed up. So she put the string cheese inside those while they was up. Then she poured sauce over all top of it. Then she put the meat on top of it. Then she put everything else on top of it and seasoned it up or whatever, like the garnish and all that. Then she put that in the oven and let it bake. And when she came out of the oven and cut that sucker, dog, that sucker was so cheesy. And I tell you, yeah, I would try something like that.
Mm.
But that's what's up, man. We just dragging out, man. I know y'all trying. I know y'all. You know what I'm saying. I know Killer B look like you got to use the bathroom.
Nah.
he got a baby face like, I gotta make food.
Right. I gotta go sit on the toilet and get in the clubhouse. That's a look you get. But everybody, but QG, how can they get in contact with you? When the new album dropping, so they get the new album.
It's gonna be we gotta keep on pushing it back. I got some delays in the recording process, so it's gonna be July 4th. We're gonna drop it on July 4th.
Okay, that's what's up. So you telling me every track ready, but that one?
No.
Okay, then I ain't got nothing to say then. That's what's up, man. Y'all join us next week. You know what I'm saying? We'll be back same station, same time. We up out of here, man. Peace.